Welcome back to IACT e-learning module. I'm Manawar Ali and today we are going to discuss the rest of the 5 questions which we have left out in part 1. Yes, rest of the 5 questions which were important and which we have left out of top 10 job interview questions. So let's see what is the question number 1. We have, what are your weaknesses and strengths? While answering to this question, I would suggest you that be honest and be realistic to yourself. Yes, just be honest to yourself. Do not exaggerate about your strength and weaknesses. Never ever tell too much about your strength and weaknesses which you don't have. Just be realistic, or you just speak about the qualities which you have in you or which you think you carry. The best way is to share your skill and correlate with the job role which you are applying for. This will increase your possibility of getting selected. As an example, you can say like, when it comes to weakness, I don't see things which are not working well as my weakness. However, I see it as my area of development. And when I see industry, I feel leadership as my area of development, where I keep on giving challenges to myself for not sticking to the limits. Or you can also say that I used to stick to one project until its completion, and now I have learned how to handle multi-project, as it gives me to be more creative and effective in each one of the project. So that he can like your answer. You can go like this. I will consider team building and leadership are my strength, as I can bring lot of people together to focus on one common goal. As bringing all together lots of people proves out to be your team building strength, and the management which you are doing while managing all those people proves out to be your leadership quality. And guys, I would really ask you not to lie. Yes, just be realistic with your answer. Do not try to cheat the interviewer. Question number 2, we have, what are your achievements? Yes, in this question you have to tell the interviewer, or the interviewer wants to know that what is it that makes you stand out different from the crowd. What is that makes you different from the rest of the candidate who are here for the interview. Achievements can be big or small. It may fill others with wonder, making them to say that, oh really, or you did that. Many people don't realize that they have done so many amazing things in their life which can be their achievement. Prepare the list of all of your achievements, combine them in different categories such as sports, academic, professional trades and social work, etc. Or you can come up in the interview, you can just pick 2 of your achievements and you can come up in the interview for this question. Or for the fresher candidate, you can go for the internship exam as an example. Or for the fresher candidate, you can come up with the idea of internship which you have done in your last year of your college, or you can come up with the example which you have done in your last project or the projects which you have dealt in. For example, for the fresher candidate, they can say is, I have represented my institute at the state level and had been awarded for the first prize in the college. I have also got an appreciation from my head of the department or principle for being regular and for best grooming as well. And for the experienced candidate, how they are going to highlight or present their achievement in front of the interviewer, or what is that they are going to produce in front of, or what is that they are going to present in front of the interviewer. It is more of job based for them, as they have their own experiences related to their professional trade. Yes, or they can just share the details from the experiences of their past job or the last job which they have got with them as an achievement. So likewise, they can share some achievements, some experiences, some good learning skills to their HRs related to this question. For an example, you can say, I have achieved this much number within this much period of time, and I have recorded 40% or 50% or 20% in last quarter. I would suggest the experienced candidate to come up with their answer to this question with their best and recent achievements. Well, this was all about how an experienced and a fresher candidate can answer to this question. Question third, we have, why are you looking for a job change? Yes, well, this question is for the experienced candidate. Fresher can also watch this and keep for their further future reference, as they are also going to be experienced candidate once they are going to be in their professional career. So thanking your previous organization or the current one where you are currently working with, you have to always share your positive answer to the interviewer related to this question. For example, I have enjoyed working with great group of people, but changes are necessary for everyone to enhance your skill with personal growth and growth with the career and for the better future. Or it could be, growth is limited in my current organization because it is relatively small. So I had to look outside of my organization in order to enhance my career, and this opportunity looks interesting to me. So that is why I am applying for the job here. While giving answer to this question, do not use words like, as we can say, that my boss is not good, that's why I'm leaving the company, or I am not being paid of what I used to deserve, or the colleagues which I have in my current organizations are not supportive, or you should not say that my team leader is not a good one to work with, right? So these are the word, or these are the questions which you should not put in, or the statements which you should not put in front of the interviewer while giving answer to this question. Question number 4, we have, what are your salary expectations? Never share your salary requirement as a fresher, or you can just answer to the HR team that according to the company norms, yes, you accept whatever the company is providing, you accept that salary. Or you can just say politely, you can say, as you are expecting salary according to your ability and company norms which can fulfill your economical needs. By saying these lines to the HR, it will give an idea indirectly to the HR that the interviewee is asking for that much amount of salary by which he or she can maintain his pocket money and his travel allowance or his basic needs. because it depends on different companies as they have different salary structure. Experienced candidate can share their expectation regarding the salary and go for the negotiation as well. Let the HR know their expectation regarding the salary in quotation. But this is only going to be only when the HR is going to put amount in front of you, or he or she or the HR is going to let you know the amount which they are going to pay for the particular position which they are hiring for. Yes, you are going to share your salary expectation, desire, your want only when they put the amount in front of you, right? And the negotiation part, until and unless they offer you that yes, they are going to offer you this much amount, right? And then are you willing to join or not, then only you can negotiate. And you can also answer them as you can say, it would be great if I get a chance to work with your company, and I would really consider myself lucky. But what I think is your company must be offering a fair amount to a person like me who is going to match the skill and qualities to the position. Before this, I would like to know what will be my job responsibilities, and really curious to know that what is your budget. Then only you are going to say about your salary. Well, this was how you're going to answer to the question regarding your salary expectations. Question number 5. Finally, do you have any question in your mind? Yes, the interviewer will ask you this question and you have to answer to the interviewer by putting up some question. Yes, so what are the questions which you should not put in front of the interviewer? You should not ask questions to the interviewer for the sake of asking or for the formality. This will make you so down in front of the interviewer. Or don't ever try to interrogate interviewer. Many people have a habit of interrogating interviewer in an interview, which you should not. And don't reply to the interviewer that you don't have any question. This will lead to the thinking of HR that you are not prepared for the interview or you were not prepared for the interview. Rather, try making a conversation with the interviewer by asking some important questions like why this position is vacant or open, right? Whether the position has been created a new one for you, you are going to be hired for, or this position was earlier before and is vacant because someone has left out. Or you can also ask what are the opportunities for the advancement. Yes, what are the opportunities for the advancement in the company, like for the growth of yours, like what are the opportunities that how you can grow yourself in the company. Or you can also ask, is there any expectation or expectation from me in few initial months if I'm going to be hired, right? So you can also ask this. Or what are the challenges before the company, right? What are the challenges which company is facing right now? That means it is going to be your challenges also if you join the company, right? Or you can also ask what is the working culture of the organization, which will let you know about some qualities or about the working culture which they have in their organization. You can go for a question where you want to know more about the company, you want to know more about the organization, about its branches or about its successful last 2 years. The question which the interviewee or the candidate is going to ask to the interviewer in this question may differ depending upon the job role or the position they are going to be hired. So guys, here we come to our next part, and next part, as we can see that we come to our end part. Yes, these were the answers of the 5 questions of top 10 job interview questions which we left out in our part 1. I hope you really liked the video and you enjoy it, and hope it is going to be useful for your future interview whenever you are going to go for your interview. Thank you very much.